Alright. Hi, hello. Sorry, I didn't realize. I was really hoping the sound that's happening in the background would be going away. Like, I don't even know what's happening out there. Like, lawn day was yesterday. I heard the lawnmowers yesterday. There's just some kind of like ridiculously loud noise going on out there. But we're here anyway. Because this is the time I have set aside to stream. Wait. Hold on. Sorry. I'm not even sure if I am live. My stream manager is not popping up. Okay. We're here. Good, good, good. We're here. There's just frustratingly loud noises. I don't know, it freaking sounds like they're vacuum. Maybe they're like leaf blowing? Because it like sounds like a vacuum. Okay. Where am I? What was I doing? Because I had to bail out of this. We were gonna enter this new area, or did we just enter the new area? I think this is the new area. So there's water here. We might as well grab that. 'Cause I had to bail last time because I got a little bit ill. But I think I went through the portal into the new area and then went, nope. So, right? No, I found the portal to the new area and didn't go through it yet. I'm genuinely uncertain. Must look at map. Okay. No, I'm in the new area because I'm in the clouds where we don't have the map information. That's lovely. Okay. So, little chickadoo rolling around. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to write any missives down for myself. My notebook is blank. Well, it's got all the old notes of stuff I already completed. I was not able to take time to goal set. Ooh, but I want that for sure. The Prisma waves seem to affect each area of the island differently, expressing a full spectrum of color in some places, but alternating between or splitting the spectrum in others. And they actively change, sometimes quickly and constantly, others more slowly. In my first year here, every season looked different to me. It was lovely while it lasted. Nice. Did that give us the map information? No, that's a different thing. Good to know. I moved my hand off of the... Okay, that's ocean, so if I fall in there, bad things happen to me. We'll just go... Oh. We can't go here. We have to find... Okay, so we need... I'm gonna start writing this info down. Gate... does this area have a label? Star Strand? Starlight Strand? Or, I need a honey plort. Okay. We have not seen honey slimes yet. Hello, hi, welcome in, Starbug. Yes! I have started playing Slime Rancher 2 lately. I played the first one, didn't necessarily like 100 it, but 100% it or anything, but I do love it. Oh, Buzzwax. Nice. I'm having an exciting time finding all the new stuff here, though. Super duper. Okay. So is that the only statue? Because there was another statue, but I don't know. I think it was just one of the ones you, like, walk by for... So there's a gate over here, too. Ooh. There's another... I think I'm too far down? The backpack works from pretty far away, so I try, even though it seems like it's too far away. Yeah, I love the art style too. Like, I just like slimes, like Dragon Quest slimes, these slimes, Genshin Impact slimes. Slime characters are just my favorite. I'm doing really well today, except for, I don't know, hopefully y'all can't hear it that well, and it sounds like it's going away, but there's like leaf blowing or something going on the property. Which started, of course, right as I went live. How are you? Hope you're, you know, still... I know it's still been rough, but hopefully it's getting better and better. Yeah, so I guess we've got to venture forth and find a honey slime. Well, it's not gonna be this way. That way was just the ocean again, yeah? Well, ooh. Let's see how precariously... Yep. Nope. Okay, I've only fallen into the ocean once so far in this game. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, thank goodness, because it was loud. Like, it started out really loud at the top of the stream, but, people hadn't even got in yet, so I was like, it'll be alright. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you are doing better, because that... Oop, hold on. I didn't even have the water selected properly, but I did something to him. Or he just fell in the water. He shouldn't have been able to be in there. It's one of these I missed. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess this area is mostly locked off until I find... Well, there's beeswax in this area, so you would think somewhere around here there's honey slimes. That doesn't appear to be true. Okay, ocean that way. And... Ah, no. See, wait, no, that's the wall. That's the wall I ran into earlier, isn't it? I guess. Well, until I find something more interesting to keep in the backpack than phosphor plorts, I think I'll keep the phosphor plorts. They're worth a decent amount. I really don't want to leave this area because I feel like I'm just missing like a little side road or something that I should be going down. I don't want it to be like, well, you missed the obvious thing. Nope. I'm definitely gonna fall into the ocean at least once, I think, though, because I'm jumping up into precarious places going, is it this way? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I must need... Well, if I get... I think I'm a ways off from the jetpack upgrade. But if I get the jetpack upgrade, that'll let me get up. Because I don't even know where honey slimes would be. But if I could get up there, it feels like maybe that's a place you can get to if you have the right stuff. Just one more round, and then I guess we'll turn around in defeat, but I have written down as soon as I find the honey slimes, we must bring one here. Now, will I remember to reference my notes properly? That's a good question, but... That's... Oop. See? That was... close. Wait. Aha! 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 There it is! See? I knew I'd wander into it if I just, like, hugged every wall, and here we are, we found a new area. There's lots of rock slimes here. Those aren't what we're looking for, but how delightful. We've got cube berries around here. Ha! Those rock phosphors look so funny. I just love the little slime faces in this game, especially, too. Just their little faces are so much. They make me so happy. I probably ought to make sure that I have my water equipped, because there's an awful lot of different kinds of slimes around here. And there's gonna be tars probably not too long from now. Hi. Oh, wait. Are you a Phosphor Hunter Largo? Okay. Okay. There's hunter slimes around here. Some freaking where. I don't think I have a hunter slime yet. You. Chill out. You're not even a tar and you're attacking me. That's not nice. Okay. We've run into another door. Another little gate here. I wonder if they all open with the honey slime. Or... Alright. I'm probably in trouble, but I'm okay. Alright. Radiantor. That's a good thing to have. Is there really only one? Well, that sucks. Okay, so this wasn't much of anything other than the chicken spawn point and the ore. Okay. We stayed out all night. Wow. just all of the slimes got turned to tars, didn't they? Huh. Okay, what's over here? Was this where we came from? I don't think it was. This feels new. I'll look at the map, but because I haven't found the like map module here. I can only judge based on distance into the area. Alright. Oh, hi! Go into the ocean. Bye! I would have thought the glowy mushrooms would be like a resource, but nah, just cool. Oh, okay, so there's a Gordo over here, that's good to note. We need lots of meat to explode him. Well, anywhere where there's a danger sign is probably where I need to go. That's how video games work. Yeah, I get it. You're all grumpy. Ooh. A painted hen. Cool. We'll deal with that at some point in time, but I've got to run away. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like we found honey slimes. Heck yeah. What do we eject? The phosphor plorts for sure. I've got phosphors at home. But now, I have honey slimes. Ah, crumbs. I can only have the slimes or their plort. Well, I'll take the slimes. I'll take them home. I'll make them happy. Oh. Out the way. I'm just a happy little honey. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could just ditch the radiant ore. There's only one of them. Now... what do you eat, though? Fruit? Let's see if I can find a fruit. Or one that has already eaten, but hasn't... Oh! I think that's the first time I've seen a bunny rock. Oop. Dang. You, cotton. Okay. Oh no! There you go, baby. Now he's not drowning. The problem is with just waiting for them to plort themselves, is that the other slimes really, really want to eat slime poop. Ooh. Rock plort. Might be able to get one of those, too. Eat it. I know you eat meat. Nope, they eat veggie. Okay, my bad. Nobody here eats meat? Alright. And what are we even doing? I've had a veggie the whole time. Okay. Come here, one of y'all. One of y'all want to eat, right? There we go. I've got a honey. So even though the rock plort is right here, I've focused so much on the honey plort. Alright, okay. Let's try to reorient and find the other gate. It's gonna be that away. Well, not exactly that away, but more that way than the other way? Of course. Of course! Always limited by how much I can carry. Oh, that's not the direction. Okay, so that's a different gate. Where is the, Do you think there's a different slime guy, like, slime statue that I just haven't seen for that one? Info to tuck away. Yay! That's one open. Radiant ore. Chicken. Fruit. Okay. Ooh! This'll be something good. Use Fabricator to upgrade the Vax tank booster. Storage cell. That's sweet. Okay. Wait. Went the wrong way, I think. Oh. Hack. Okay. Was there a statue on this side? Maybe that's the other side where the Rockplort statue is. This is exciting. We're finding all the new stuff. We're ignoring where we should be going. I should be going back home and perhaps feeding the slimes I have at home. Oh, there! No, that's a mushroom. I thought I could see the statue from there. Nope. This is the right way. Ooh. Oop. Oop. Choo-choo. Cave up there. Alright. Where exactly am I headed? This way. Yeah, this seems like it's maybe just a shortcut between these two areas. Hello. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, this is just the shortcut from the beginning area to here. So then, where does one go from this area? Okay, there's another door. Don't See a statue immediately. We're on a fun little beach. That's nice. Okay. See what's in here. I almost never actually grab what's in these, but sea hen I have. I have some sea hens back home. Da da da. Is that? Yep, another place to get sand. That's a good resource. Pink anglers, all these phosphors. More doors. There's gotta be plenty that I'm not finding yet, because all of these doors and no slime. Forgot to mark off. I did that, actually. Okay. Whoop! Whoa! Whoa. Okay. There's a sea hen down there, but that's about it. I don't see a reason to go jumping off. Okay. Well, is that where the statues are then? Very probably. Is that one? No. Alright. I'm gonna need to refill the water tank kinda soon. I am under siege! Jeez Louises. Okay. There... According to the map, I'm facing something. But it might be on the other side. Alright. This is bad. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. That happened to me. Alright. Okay, because that's a... Well, it's a door. Maybe it only marks the doors and not necessarily the statues? Angler plorts. I mean, okay, it's probably time to go back and re-strategize. We gotta find the map module. This area does not want me to have its map. Is that... Oh, it's one of those sea hens. Okay. More sand. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too weird, but that came on suddenly. definitely something up there. And I think it might be the map module. But how does one get up there? I don't know. I need a map. Oh. Well, I can't get across that. Oy. Okay. And then what about over here? Nothing. Oh. Maybe don't. Oh. No. Okay. Well, I made it. I am making it back towards the portal. So we'll head towards home. Wait. Is this? Yeah, this is the right way. There is something in this area as well, because there's definitely a door right behind the, like, portal in. Just a quick scan, make sure I'm not missing where the, like, slime statue is. There's an archway there. Neither of these guys have an open mouth waiting for object to be placed in video game style. Okay. Boop, here we go. Where is it that I am? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ugh. I've sort of just embraced that I'm constantly lost in this game, and I will need to reference the map just 1000% of the time. Have I already... Hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because it was so... Yeah, I think I read that one. Because that's... that thing. Yeah. Which means home is this away. Nope. No, it was. Okay. It looked wrong in the dark. It's been a little while since I've been through this area in the dark, I guess. I don't know. Okay. His mouth is open, but it doesn't have the actual, like, diamond shape. So he's just a happy slime statue, not a slime that needs anything inserted. But now that I've noticed that his mouth is wide open, I'm like, but what if... Ah, yes. Oh, and we have a new message. Okay. Oh, look at that. We have little waterfalls coming off of our observatory roof. Nice. It looks super cool. Oh, we have several phone calls. Okay. Y'all been trying to reach us, and we've been out for 3 days. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternate method, shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. return home portals. I need so many of those. But they only give me... They don't actually gift me the items. They gift me the ability to build the items. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are, because you've got a gift from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead and sit if you need to. Rude arches. Okay, that's just decor. I'm certain of it. Let's see what Ogden has to say. Yawn. Oh. Lo siento, Beatrix. I have been putting in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide for botanical research paper, field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range. I thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened at that island to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. But I don't think you needed me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you've described, an entire portion of the island split between two different colors right down the middle, that says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what we can do to it. I'm going to keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you. And if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Either way, te tango, Beatrix. Adios. And then Thora has something to say as well. You know, Bee, they say the best gifts come from the heart. This one came from a store, but close enough, right? Advanced Gordo snare. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. And then it's just gonna pop up and tell us everything that we just received. But what I need to do is activate a new environment. I need to move this guy into the cave. But let's see if we have an extra one up here. I should have one more, shouldn't I? I guess not. I guess I've used all the ones I have up here. Oh, well, I could mix my pinks with my honeys, in which case I didn't need to grab 4 of them, but whatever. Or maybe I don't need pink slimes at all. We'll just let them commingle. That's probably too many, and especially once they do their thing. Okay, I gotta be careful here, because there's more in the... Yeah, whoops. There's more in the silo than there are... Yeah, we're doing this. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see if I can't grab the little guys out of here before everybody mixes. There we go. Aha! Aha-ha! We've done... We've done an exchange. And then... Oop. That's quite a bit of money. Yee, and also, may I say ha. Well, you're simply not allowed to run free, while all of these chickens have to be, overpopulated in this tiny pen. So these guys pretty much eat everything now. I'm just gonna walk outside just a little bit and get rid of these extra pink slimes. Be free! We're gonna go down to the fabricator, put in our wax. And we'll do farm business for a little bit. Get ourselves on the road to our next, whatever the next upgrade should be. And lots of money going on. Money would be nice. Oh, we want to see how many portals we can make for sure. More advanced Gordo snare with less random results. Bait it with food and wait. Interesting. Fluffer plort. I don't know what a fluffer is. That's exciting. Exciting just to know about the thing that we haven't found yet. And this is a thing that I have one of. I have a med station. But I haven't yet been in enough trouble to feel like I need to plonk it down anywhere. Okay, so Boom plort. We still don't know where the bloom slimes are, so that one's not on the radar. Ooh. Haven't actually found wild honey yet, but we found the wax, and we have anglers. So we're closer on the green return portal than some of the other ones. Oh! But all we need is some rock plorts for the blue one, so that we should do. Like, just go do it right the frick now. And this is all decor stuff, and I'm really not messing around with decorating the farm until after I've upgraded lots and lots of stuff. This we should hopefully have. Yeah. Quite a lot of rock plorts. So for now, I'm always accidentally vacuuming up the puddle slimes because they just, I don't actually know if you can, maybe you can put a plort collector on the pond. I should look into that. I think, yeah. What upgrades can I do to the pond? Oh, I can do an auto plort collector. It's quite expensive, but tabby and more cotton. Okay. So let's do things this way. I think there were like 3 already in there, but I'm gonna put 10 in there. Which I believe was the full amount needed of those. Oop, not this one. Warp tech. This, we've got enough. We'll have to get some more oil and radiant ore after this for the next thing. Yeah, this one needs oil and lava dust. These market links would be... Ooh, I just need a few phosphor plorts for the market link, too. That would be a good thing to build. Because if we can put one of those in each of the areas, we can kind of, like, gather resources, go back to that thing, blah, 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 and send it back to the refinery. And then stay in the area and get more stuff. And then this one lets you sell plorts remotely, which is a good thing too. So we want like a whole bunch of all of those. And then I guess these too, but these seem... I'm really close to that one, so I should just go... Well, how much money did I need? Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, I have enough money. I just need the phosphor plorts, and I have those. So we'll sell off the rock plorts. We'll hold on to... Okay. I'm sure that I'll find out I need whatever I decide to sell, pretty much. Let's see, what's worth the most? The tabby plorts are only worth 18. The cotton plorts were only worth 13. It looks like the angler plorts are the... No, those are the angler plorts. They're not worth that much. That's puddle plorts. We should sell the puddle plorts. And then go... Okay, well, actually, first I should set up to feed everyone. They would probably appreciate the food. Okay. So, these guys... Get these. I do believe I give the pogo fruit to these guys. No, I don't, because they eat veggies, not fruits. Well, these guys can eat veggies, though, so we'll give them... Or, they can eat fruit. They eat everything. Fruit, veggie, and meat. The other guys only eat meat, so we'll decide which type of chicken to sacrifice here. The stony hens, I think. Well, no. Take one of the rooster-roos, and then we'll put the stony hens back. Except for one. I'm gonna keep one, because I think my little ringtail is ready to eat again. Not y'all. Y'all need to eat. Okay. They'll be fed for a little while. I'm going to... Oh dear. Right. That's happening. Sorry, y'all. Feeling attacked by my own body. Gonna, since I just have the one ringtail, although I also need to move him into the cave and remake his cage for someone who doesn't need to be in the dark. But... Because the fun thing about the ringtails, and when I say fun... Oh, they need fruit. They need fruit too. I should have brought fruit down. I didn't have any left. That's fine. It'll be alright. They don't die, they just, escape eventually. Oh. Boop. Okay, hold on. We'll solve this. Ding dang it. Okay. You can't put them back in. Alright, I've learned a thing. I don't know why I thought I could just put them back in. That would never happen. But we certainly have more plorts than we can carry. It's great. We're actually doing literally so well. Okay. I'm gonna set this up so that we have a corral for... I don't know if he can jump out. I just, like, fully upgraded his thing before. I'm gonna put the top on it. I'm not gonna do the high walls just yet. I'm gonna put the top on it. That's ready for our little squirrel guy. How much we got going on down here? Can I and should I start growing some fruit down here? Because, like, I mean, in real life it wouldn't grow, but I think in the game it will. Wow, I really have no sense of time. It's only been 15 minutes, and I really, since the last time I looked at the ad counter downer, yeah, that's what I'm going with. It was phosphor plorts, and I think we need 10? No, it was Warp Tech. Yeah, we can make one of these now. Heck yeah, we're doing it. So we've got a home portal, we've got a refinery link. We'll just have to decide which area to put the refinery link in. Although it looks like I could get another one real quick. The plort one's gonna take a little while. Well, not too long, but we only had the, like, one wax we could access. We saw the other one, but didn't make it there. I'm gonna put another 10 phosphor plorts. And then jellystone is not that hard to find, so we should just go get some jellystone. Why not? Maybe I'm just gonna go a full... Yeah, all 20 of those can go in there. Trying to decide. I'm gonna keep this round of angler and dervish plorts. Just because I know they will be useful. And 30 of them should last a while, because it's usually like, oh, you need like 10. But then I'll sell the slightly cheaper ones that will not be for as advanced or whatever of tech. Oh, good. I can take this round of fruit down there. Okay, so we're gonna transfer Ringtail down into the caves and then go get Jellystone. Because I can never do things in a straight line, now can I? There we go. Down to the cave we go. I think that's probably where we're gonna run into the ad break. Okay. So, Mr. Picky gets to live down here now. Aren't you happy? He's probably not happy, but I don't care. Oops, rude. There we go. They've got... Now, those plorts that I just threw on the ground. There was another one, but maybe it's gone. There it is. Ha! Ha ha! Bye, guys. I'll see you again in another week. Actually, we're about a minute out from ads. So actually, I guess I will make it back up. Real quick. I was just checking my shoulder. I was like, is he still there? Is Jenny Mo still on my shoulder? Because he likes to fall off. So, carrots. Okay, there's a new message, so that's gonna distract us from getting our Jellystone. But also, we have about 15 seconds. So, I'm gonna head over here. And then I am gonna take this opportunity to take a little break during the ads. So we'll be right back in just a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Got up, get to stretch everything. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, a new collar. Bob. I think he might be a slime in a trench coat. He's 3 slimes in a trench coat. What? I don't remember this character. Was he in the first game? Oh my god. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you. Yay, chickens. The blueprint now available at the fabricator for Rainbow Mound. But he's the only one I can't call back. Like, I can just call other people. Rumor has it that cotton slimes perfect their jumping by bouncing over these grass-covered mounds. Y'all. That's too funny. He's three slimes in a trench coat. I freaking love these games. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. We'll get the Jellystone and apparently lose my voice for a second. Whatever. There's some... There's some around here somewhere. We'll start with the one I found immediately. Let's see. Was there some inside the cave? Okay, there's definitely... There wasn't any that I immediately saw in the Starlight area. Oh, haha! was gonna take a tumble. Found some here. I just need like one more deposit because I think I only needed 10. It was like 10 of everything. Oh, there'll be another portal here soon. Well, soon. I say soon. Ooh, strange diamond. I didn't mind that before? Interesting. Because I opened that, but I didn't notice the strange diamond. Maybe I just had a full tank. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being weird. Oh, another little eggy boy. Eggy boy. Okay. I have one, and I think I really only need the one, because I feel like if I started putting... Dude, it's raining. That guy can go ahead and explode in the rain. They explode when they hit water, yeah? Alright. Where even am I? On top of a rock, and now I'm falling off a rock. Now that's where I just came up from. Although, there's one of these that I didn't open yet. Oh, Tabby slime. Surely this must be something. Not as much of something as I was hoping? Nope. Pretty much nothing. Actually. I think I just saw a tar? No? Okay. Nope, I did. Definitely. Did definitely see a tar. Okay, well... I don't remember where all the jellystone deposits are. That's too bad for me. I'll figure it out. Or the ones that I did just find will respawn. Because they do that. I think it's really only like a couple of in-game days for stuff to respawn. Oop, got myself stuck in a tree. Yeah, I think that's just fruits. No jellystone. Oh, there we are. Oh, I think one of them fell down. Sure did. Alright. Was that an unopened pod that I saw on the way down? I thought I did. Yeah, it is. Yay! Can't believe there was something I didn't find here. Ooh, a heart cell to use to upgrade the Vax heart module. Heck yeah. There's cube berries down here. You know what? Leave me alone. jellystone we didn't pick up. Oh, those are just flowers. Okay. What if I could vacuum up the flowers? Oh, we're getting goofy today. And apparently, itchy. Sorry guys, my eyes just started like burning. Not too concerning. Normal burning. That's a phrase you'll believe. Oh. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Of course, just getting attacked by slimes, it's okay, I'm fine. Or getting attacked by tars. Boop. Ooh, couple of phone calls. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item, and it screamed Beatrix. And that's how I realized I'd accidentally hit it with the sentience ray. But don't worry, everything is fine and very normal now. Anyway, I thought you should have it. Enjoy. Scarf streamers. Hey, Bee, I got something special for you. It seemed like the right thing at the time. Oh, but now I'm not so sure. If it's not, please don't tell me. I can't bear to hear it. Well... You gave me a recipe for a tree. I should take a quick look at the Slimepedia, actually. I don't really need to read all the descriptions on the decor, in my opinion. Okay, is that not... Okay. Slimes. We have new updated information on slimes. I'm gonna halt everything and read my updated information. Honey slimes are an odd breed of slime composed of a hypersweet slime compound. Most slime scientists believe this to be the result of their slime cells replicating the natural sugars found in fruits and floral nectars of the far, far range. Most ranchers agree their plorts taste great on cereal. The greatest danger a honey slime poses is found in their plorts. Honey plorts are the sweetest, most delicious plorts known on the far, far range. Other slimes can detect them from much further away than a normal plort, and will do everything in their means to get them. A rancher with honey slimes needs to be careful about unintended largos or worse. Honey plorts are highly prized by food manufacturers. Though the plorts are naturally incredibly sweet, the discovery that they could be further refined into an even sweeter substance made their demand soar. These refined honey plorts are said to score an unprecedented 867 on the Werner-Tompkins Hong Secrino scale. There we go. Just a few points shy of not fit for human consumption. And then we found feral slimes. It's hard to be nice on an empty stomach. Oh no! Feral slimes are largos with a mean streak that will attack a rancher on sight. It's not known what exactly causes a largo to become so grumpy that it goes feral, but it's suspected that they've simply gone too long without a bite to eat. Like so many things with slimes, food is everything. If a feral slime eats, it will revert to a normal largo. Feral slimes can pose a serious risk to ranchers if they're not dealt with quickly or avoided altogether. Feral slimes will attempt to bite ranchers at close range or jump in the air and try to stomp them with their butts? In any case, a rancher needs to act fast and feed the feral slime something tasty to avoid such troubles. Feeding a feral slime not only calms it down, but it also produces plorts in the same manner as a largo. Though, there are certainly easier ways out there to acquire plorts. Nice. And then... the buzzwax. Just like bees on Earth, bees on far, far rain on the Farfar Range produce a waxy substance that they use to form their hives. Buzzwax is the still malleable deposits of unused wax found in apiaries. It has many practical uses ranging from building materials to medicines. You can also chew it as the worst chewing gum in the world. And then it just tells you to put it in the refinery, and then our strange diamond. Even in the dark, these diamonds seem to shine as if light is passing through them. Strange diamonds are highly valued for their use in a variety of warp tech processes. Being almost impossibly dense and intricate in their composition, a strange diamond can reflect light within itself so profoundly that it actually bends time. Strange diamonds are most often found in caves and other dark places, as if the natural world wants to keep their brilliance all to itself. And that's it for that. We did find the Starlight Strand. The Starlight Strand is a world of opposites, a winding land cut erratically by the Slime Sea, with towering heights and cliffs that loom over deep lowland marshes. Further, it is all mysteriously split right down the middle between two opposing palettes of coral and lavender, with the very atmosphere itself seeming to change as you cross from one to the other. Oh gosh, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I took my allergy meds, but things seem to be just... Thank you. Things seem to be just tickling my nose today, apparently, but, like, not in a constant way, just a few sneezes here and there. The Strand is a floral... trying to make it good as scary. Yeah, maybe my time has come. I'm just gonna sneeze to death. The Strand is a floral fantasia, making it an ideal home to nectar-loving honey and flutter slimes, and its canopies are abuzz with hives that can be harvested for wild honey and buzzwax. Though undeniably beautiful, the Starlight Strand's peculiar nature is unlikely a natural occurrence and suggests a secret hidden within the heart of Rainbow Island. Alright. I think maybe my face just wants to not be my face anymore. Now I'm itching. Just one of those days. It'll be alright though. Oh, somebody calls me right as I'm trying to go down into my mad scientist lab. Alright. 'Cause we could make a second one. We made a second one! Yay! One for each of our new areas. I'm gonna write down to remind myself, what we need for the market link. We have enough pink plorts, but we need buzzwax. We need oil and sand. 5. We're actually only one off on the sand, but that will remind me what the next thing that is the easiest to make is. Although, I should also, while I'm looking at it, oh! We can literally make the jetpack. I did that on accident. We're doing it. That's... okay. We found, like, 2 out of the 4 things. We've found... well, no. Yeah, 2 out of the 4 things of that, but we kind of know where the wild honey is going to be, like what area it's going to be in. We seem to have access to it. We just haven't found one yet. So there's another tank booster, which, that would be good too. Power core's not on my, the health upgrade is on the horizon, because we've got access to all of that. But I'm not gonna write it down, because I'm not gonna particularly think too hard about it. We can get 1 more extra tank. We need a ton of those ringtail plorts already. It's not as immediately on the horizon, doesn't seem worth writing down. And then the pulse wave, we have not found flutter slimes yet, so there's that. I am gonna write down the tank booster. Because that is gonna be pretty easy. Or... I probably didn't. I probably could have taken that note a little quicker, but whatever. I wrote out Jellystone instead of just writing jelly, but everything else I wrote like oil, tabby. I'm like, I know that I mean plorts. But those are all good goals. I don't think that does go up through the cave. I want it to, but it doesn't. So we'll do 1 more round of taking care of the ranch, and then we'll go to... what is that area called? We'll go over to Ember Valley to use a, to drop a little market link, not market link, the, refinery link, so we can, like, send stuff straight to the refinery from, like, the... I'll just put it in the starting area, so, like, yeah, I'll have to go all the way back to the starting area, which is where the home portal is, but then I don't have to go back, because the home portal doesn't go both ways. We'll do a round of this. Because, there's the 10 tabby plorts we need. Or, nope, we need 20. Never mind, there's half of what we need. See, that's why I wrote it down. Alright, okay, hold on. That's what I get for looking down while I'm trying to play the game. I'm gonna sell right now, because these aren't on the radar for project. I'm sure I'll need them eventually, but I also need money. It's almost like this is a resource balancing game. Oh my. That's what makes the brain go burr about it. And like, none of it is wrong. It's whatever you want to do first. Go find that. Whoop. Carrots are ready. Carrots. Now, I think in the first game, eventually, you would have to put a carrot back into the thing. Like, it would stop producing whatever you put in there. But it's been quite a chunk of time, and that hasn't happened here. They could use some food. Eggy boy, he's so happy with the chickens. Maybe we'll get a chicken egg at some point soonish. Oh, just the one elder. It takes out all our, this thing collects all the elder chickens so that I can feed them to someone before they die. A little bit dark, but you know, that's just like the real of being, well, it's the reality of keeping animals. Some of them, eat other animals, and you gotta feed them other animals. Done. Done with that statement. I don't know why I was so stuck on it, but I need, oh, there weren't any plorts that I need for the other one, so I just need, oh, I should have brought something down to feed him. Oop. Didn't pay attention to what I was shooting out of my gun. Okay, he'll eat anything, right? Yeah. 'Cause he looks hungry again. You gonna eat? No. Now he's making a hungry face. There we go. I need 20 of these at some point, and I'm getting them one at a time. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. It's not going to let me go through there. I haven't opened that up yet. Wait, that's not it. This is it. This is the literal crag in the wall that I came through. Oh my. My oh my oh my. Phew. I forgot I have the jetpack. Look, we can see the flower on the little, light. Well, I guess it's a hanging basket if it's got flowers in it. But it looks more like it was a light. That's a light. That's not a light. Didn't seem like you could get high enough to, like, get into those. I was kind of wondering if maybe you could. That's all. Oh, these guys, probably have gone through their food supply. Yeah. More chickens. Oh, apparently I hadn't picked up a sea chick before. Interesting. And they actually won't eat the chicks. You have to let them grow up. The slimes just won't eat a baby. We'll wait a bit. Now, honey plorts. That's them. They look almost identical to the gold plort, but the gold plort has that one big swoosh of shine on it. 24 is not so bad. The pink plort is way down. Sometimes they're worth 10. Let me go over to my pond, because apparently I'm setting out for this at night. Well, you know I don't have to do that. I can always sleep until daylight if I don't want to venture out at night. Okay. These are worth 18. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was gonna go to the next area. There's an exclamation point here. We missed some calls, apparently. Hi, B, how goes the exploring? Word is, you're up to your eyeballs in mysteries over there. Sure sounds exciting. Me? I'm wondering why baby stuff is so needlessly difficult. I've climbed mountains that were easier than putting together a crib with this tiny Allen wrench they give you. Anyway, Hobson and I just wanted to say thank you. I don't think we would have come to realize we wanted a kiddo without you in our lives. I always saw a bit of myself in you, and after you restored Hobson's dusty old ranch, it made us realize that not only the marks we've left on this world matter, but that it's a hoot to see a younger lot do something new with it all. It's going to be a real treat to see what our little one ends up doing with this ranch, or wherever else their heart takes them. So thank you, Bee. Hobson and I are better off having had you be a little part of our lives, and I wish you the very best, always. Oh, but one more thing. Hobson wanted to know why you decided not to use that big old ancient device in the ruins of the Glass Desert to go on some grand adventure across the cosmos. I told him Hobson Terwilliger's a woman's decision to travel across space and time is theirs and theirs alone, but he is both stubborn and curious to a fault. It was broken? Well, that don't sound right. Hobson said he left that thing primed and ready to go before he went and walked away. Said he was leaving the door open for the next adventurous soul out there. Well, well, Beatrix LeBeau. Seems you just found yourself another mystery. Good luck with that one, Bee. Maybe when this is all done, you should write yourself a book on it. Would make for a heck of an adventure story. Hello, human person. Yolky. Yolky plus chickens equal chicky, 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 chicky. Yolky dokey? Alright. Thanks. Thanks, bud. that clue was already in the Slimepedia, but if you missed it there, then indeed, that would be a clue. Alright. This away. Okay. So. Boom. We put the teleporter down there so that I wouldn't end up walking directly into it, because that definitely happened one time. Let me figure out where the heck I put it, because I was gonna put the whatever link, whatever it is, the thing that sends the stuff back to the place where I want it to go. Did I not set it back down? I certainly thought I had. Well, if not, then I can go ahead and place it. Wait. Have I been back in this teeny tiny alcove with the... I don't think I have. Oh, no, that's just the other side of the bridge. Yeah, I don't think I had, but there's nothing of particular interest there, necessarily. So. The teleportal back home. I also don't want to, like, put it where I can just fall directly into it. So I think, just off to the side here. Let's see what all do I have that I need to set down. Okay. I've got a yellow return portal. Okay, so I didn't place it back down after, well, because I fell through it, like I walked through it, and then I picked it up, and then I fell off the cliff. And then I guess I forgot to come back and put it back down. But we'll put the refinery link right next to it. There. So, hopefully that should be far enough away that I won't ever fall directly into it. I will only intentionally walk into it, although I'm having a vision of it's not gonna let me move it until it's done, is it? I'm having a vision of walking up to this thing and trying to get to it and accidentally walking into that thing. That is not the right button. It's gonna be the one I press every time, but it is not the right button. So, probably, I should put that more like here. But I guess I have to wait until it builds itself. But it looks like it's almost done. Does that look like 1 second? There it is. So. Woo! No! No, wait. Okay. Picked up. Glitched out. Okay, come on. Right there. I guess it has to rebuild itself either way. I'm gonna keep pressing escape. Okay. That'll be done by the time we actually want to use it. Okay, that's all spaced apart enough that I think I won't ever accidentally transport myself somewhere. I mean, I'm sure it'll still happen because that's just how it goes for me. But now we we can get a bunch of radiant ore and sand and oil, because that is all stuff that we need. And we can come shuffle back and go ploop, 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 ploop. Still got 18 seconds. Okay. Briar hen hen. Do I have those? Probably. Oh, look at the phosphor kitty. Oops. That went from cute to crap real quick. Whoops. Okay. Just kind of going in a randomish direction at this point, because I forget where all the various resources are. This is where we originally met our ringtail slime. Oop, I didn't mean to spray him with water, that's too bad. Whoopsie. I don't really know how many ringtail slimes it's like safe to keep together. But we'll try to keep 2. just too short to get up there, eh? With that. But what if I... Okay, well, give 1 more second. Okay. So we go up on the geyser, and we hold the jetpack, and we made it. I don't know if it was worth it, but we made it. Okay. There's heartbeats up here. I think that's... Ooh! We can make it up there too. Ooh, and there's something to open, so that was totally worth it. Dashpad. Briefly sprint with 0 energy cost. Interesting. Bat slime. Bat slime, we found him. We found him. We found the cutie that I drew for the thumbnails on YouTube. Yes. Allow me a moment to celebrate that. Because I was very excited for the bat slimes. I was so focused on snatching him out of up that I didn't see. Oh, we can read about him. Yes. I didn't see what he eats. Fruit. They're fruit bats. And they like pomegranate. Pomegranate. Oh dear. Fiendish stalker of the night, hungering always for fruit. Batty slimes love to lurk in cold, dark places, like caves, swooping down from ceilings to scare others with their glowing red eyes and pointy fangs. No, they're not vampires. The glowing eyes let them see in the dark is all. They also greatly dislike garlic because they only eat fruit. Seriously. While in darkness, like caves or at night, batty slimes grow hungrier and will eat more often than other slimes. While they can survive in sunlight, the sun's searing rays freak them out a bit, increasing their agitation over time. Again, no, they are not vampires. Battyplorts have significant potential for navigation and sonar tech. Each plort can produce a different ping for echolocation. Having a supply of these and the right know-how could allow you to navigate even the most devious of labyrinths with ease. But then again, how many of us find ourselves needing to do something like that? Oh, have a great time! Or whatever you're doing, I hope it's a good time. It's been good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. And we picked up the dash pad blueprint. Yep, see you next time. We haven't found the crystal slimes yet, or lava dust. Nor is a dash pad high up on my priorities anyway. Ooh, another one of these. Amber cypress cluster. Good thing the soil gives these amber trees their color rather than the season. Ah! Come on. I gotta keep in my, like, locked in my brain that I have the jetpack, because I can absolutely see me forgetting that I have it. Well, now why would you make this little bit where I could jump over to there, except you don't want me to, so you put that, why not just not make this little cliff at all? What's happening here? Oh, oil. I need that anyway, so I think I'm going down. Whoop. Oh, I meant to stop on that taller thing, but... well, we saw how that went. It didn't. It didn't go. Well, hey now, no need for popping up in the middle of stuff that I'm doing. Golly, conservatory lamp. Bee. Yep, okay, well I don't think there was really anything up there I wanted. I'm gonna try to get up there again anyway, but... mostly because it feels silly. I did it without the jetpack at all the first time. Yeah, there's nothing here. There just was a ringtail that one time. I've read this one already. Yeah, talking about the geysers being fun. Ooh, more ore. Finally found something useful! Well, I found the oil a second ago, so... and, of course, I have... oh, okay. Cat's just showing up behind me. This is a danger zone. I think I might have finally found... aha! I did. I don't need a Largo boom. I just need... well, Well, not at this time, anyway. I bet. Lava dust. I found it. I found it. Okay. Well, y'all. Yeah, there's nothing for them to eat here, so they're mad. They're just mad. Okay, so confirmed. You're not supposed to land in the lava. Oh boy. I mean, I guess I could just take the path it seems like you're supposed to take and not try to jump in all the lava pools, but what fun would that be, y'all? Ooh! Don't. Okay. Gathering all of this stuff is, exactly what the, like, expanded, health stuff is for. 'Cause what is happening? Get out the way! Wait, where should I be going with that? That was just to get to that, and I already got there? What is that? Oh! Okay, hold on. I didn't get there. Yeah, as much of that as possible will be very nice. Ooh, it looks like it gets jungly over there. Okay, so... then the idea is that you kind of have to come back with food, don't ya? Ooh. Haha! I almost fell. Ooh, that looks like a map info kind of a thing going on. So if we could just try to get over there. Yes, you're a cat. Oh no, okay. Okay, hold on. I think it'd be wiser to try to jump over there from one of those areas. This doesn't seem like the way over there. That's all. A little bit more radiant ore. Just go into the cave. It's not scary at all. Just go into the cave that looks like it's maybe an active volcano. Can't get through here? Well, this is a shortcut we've got to open up then. We do have, we do have me jumping into lava and ads in about 3.5 minutes. Oh, okay, I got all turned around once I jumped into the lava. Okay, so that's definitely not where we go. Grab the money out of that ball. Okay, that's the direction we came from for sure, though. Okay, well, maybe we just go down and we see if we can't find our way up somewhere else. Oh, I absolutely would have landed on that. Dang it. Ooh, prickle pear. That's a new fruit. I don't have space for it, and that's okay. Although, I really need space for a boom plort. Ooh, Ooh, we found the crystal slimes too. Okay, this area is an area I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back to faster. Oh, so that's not even a resource, it's just a really cool slime detail. Okay. Well... Yes! Map module activated. Yeah. Oh gosh, what is all of that? Were we over there? Because we came from here and didn't go that way. Came this way instead and like around here? No. That way, I think. Gosh. Or maybe we did hop through like all of this. I don't think we did, but... Wow. The map is so freaking big. Huh. Seems like there's maybe an island right there. Alright. We are actually just about to have ads, which is... Okay. So that's the map thing. Oh, man, look at those crystal booms. Crystal boomy boys. I love them. They're so cool looking. Alright, we do have, the ads are about to start in 30-ish, 20-ish seconds, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause by doing this. Oh, what did we encounter? Oh, we can read this when we get back. But we are about to go to ads. I'm going to take the opportunity to take a little break, refill my water, all of that. See ya soon. Okay, we're back. Hope everybody had the chance to refill their water, loosen their muscles a little, unclench your jaw, all of that. Nice deep breath. Lava dust. Neither a solid or liquid, lava dust seems to be something that in between, having characteristics of both. It is believed to be a mixture of magma and slime, though it has never been proven. And despite its name, lava dust is only warm to the touch. And then same description as everything, it all just tells you to put it in the refinery and make stuff with it. Look at that! Look at our Slimepedia is filling in nicely. There's like, really only like 10 more things we need to find, and we just found a couple of like fruits and veggies that we didn't get to pick up, so we found them. They just didn't register in our Slimepedia because we didn't grab them. But I try to decide. There's something up there. Oh boy. And down I go. Sad. Okay. I don't know if I maybe ruined my chance of getting to that. Oh! There's a little stone ringtail guy here. He turned to stone because of the daylight. So I'm not sure if I can... Nope. So we fall. Ooh, but we found this. Tall magma clump. Nope. Okay. Well, way over to it eventually. Ooh, there's some radiant ore over there. Definitely use more of that. Because we have enough for the tank booster now that needs it. But oh my god, is that a crystal bat? Hold on. Well, crap. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm getting up there right now, so I'm coming down here. Is that... No, I think he's just a... That's a boom bat. The boom bat is funny. I thought that crystal boy was also a bat boy, but I think he's just crystal. Get over here and open this. Golden dervish statue. Nice. Boomplort. We need several of those, but not on this particular run, I guess. He's a boom crystal. Oh, what the hell is that? No, come here. What are you? What are you? Fire slime? He's new too. Dang dang. Okay, I've got a tar on my butt, so I better do some moving. Woo! Okay. We've been here. Woo! Alright. Just some kind of golden area. Golden deposit. Alright, okay. Slowly. Okay, there's some stuff down there. There's not much headed this direction. Maybe we can kind of like mountain goat ourselves up that. Given that there's even less chance going the other direction. Is that the... That's the thing I wanted to get to. Okay, but that's a lot further away than it looks. I have to find a way up to that. But that's not where I'm at, so that's not what I'm doing just yet. Frickety, okay. Ha. Okay. I mean... I don't know. Is this the direction we came in from, or not? I have no idea. I'll have to check the map. Okay, there's nothing. This was not the way. Okay. Have no idea where I am. Well, that's a big gate. Oh, I'm almost at the edge of like another area of question on the map. So perhaps I'll go down and take a look at the gate here. Oh, the gate is being kept by a Boom Gordo. He needs lots of meat, so we've got two. We've got a hunter one in Starlight Bridge, and we've got that one, which I think that'll be marked on the map now. It is. Yes. Okay. Because then we've got that guy over there. And they both need 40 meats. 40 chickens. 40 kilos of chicken. That's... yeah, maybe not, that's a joke you wouldn't get unless you went to high school with me. Although, it's probably still, just absurd enough to be funny. Thought for a second that rooster looked different, but no, he's a regular roostero. What is that? Oh, okay, it's just a chicken. I thought there was a rock just like vibrating menacingly at me. And that's just the kind of thing I would not put past this game, that's all. Okay, I've gotta find a path back to the beginning of this area and then back to here, hopefully, because I want stuff here. Okay, I'm headed in a good direction. Boom, crystals. Oh, there's a bench here. There's lots of benches here. And there's more ore. We definitely want that. This is like a little amphitheater, but there's just a tree. Well, okay. Medium red ashwood. So it pops up as like a thing. Like, whereas if I look at these flowers, they don't pop up as something. So that pops up as something. Oh, because that's probably decor. That tree, I would almost betcha, is decor. Okay, I'm facing the correct direction now. But let's see if I can actually get to there, or if I'll jump into the burning ocean. That's not quite the right direction. This would be the right direction? Okay, can I get up that way is a good question, because it seemed on the map like maybe I could go that way. Okay, it might take a better jetpack than the one I have. Yeah. Okay. Because that was the way I want to go, and like slide through all this stuff back up towards the starting area. It's not quite going my way. Or maybe it is? I don't know. Or I have gone back. I think I might have just gone back the way I was. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, well, maybe. There's a chance. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Okay. I I had my finger on backwards, and when I started trying to, like, jetpack, I was already hitting backwards. No. Okay. Like, because what I want is to be up there. How was I supposed to go about this? Let's see. Well, this is a nice, obvious path towards that direction. Okay. Fire slimes and lava. So much lava. Did I just land on a... Okay, cool. I thought that was a tar for a second. And I was like, did I just land directly on a tar? That's the kind of thing I would not put past me to have done. Okay. So the jetpack is enough to get me to here. But I need... Oh, but this isn't where I want to be at all. That's where I want to be. Right there, jumping over to there. I just can't figure out the path. I cannot figure out the path. Fine. We'll just try to retrace how we even got into here. How about that? Well, that's not it. That's for sure. Okay. Look! Crystal ringtail! Ah! He's cute! Ah! He's gonna do damage to me. He did. He damaged me. Damaged by the cuteness. Okay, hold on. Orient myself correctly. Wait. Did I turn weird? Wasn't there a resource right there? Okay, well, there's still oil right here. Getting all the way down here for it might not have been the smart path. Okay. So I should be going back up. Should we be going this way? Up a mountain? Whew. Okay. No, this doesn't seem right at all. Okay. Ooh. Felt a smidge like parkour. I'm definitely screwing around too much. Okay, come on. I think that's the right way. Yeah. Oh dear. this area. Get out of the way! You beasts! Alright, okay. And so, whoosh. Okay, so I have enough, or I don't quite have enough oil. Boop. Oh, where am I going now? No, wait! Wrong thing, wrong thing! It's fine, I'm fine. There we go. Right, let's go in the other direction this time, because I know that there's sand over there. In this area. Well, further along in this area, but it is over here somewhere. Aw, Yoki boy. And then out of curiosity, now that we have the map. Oh. Interesting. I don't think we have managed to get, like, all the way up here. Just use that jetpack to get the last little bit up there. Dang, I know there's sand around here some freaking where. Ooh. Boom, money. Money and chickens. Oh, another little, stone ringtail slime. Okay, well, I don't want either of those things because I have plenty of that at home. The home I keep refusing to go to. Come here. There you go. They're not supposed to be out of the water for too long. Okay. On the map, where is that? No idea. Okay. Good story. Well, what direction is all of that? Let's find out! Even though, I think I'm distinctly going away from the sand deposits that I wanted. I got distracted, okay? You gotta forgive me for being a little distractible. That's what makes these games fun. Oh, dang. These are the favorites of the bats. A pomegranate is as mysterious as it is ancient. A fruit that grows only in the dark caves beneath the earth. It grows without sunlight, without warmth. It should not be, and yet it is. A living paradox, or a symbol of nature's resilience, of the ability for life to thrive even in the unlikeliest of spaces. Pretty deep stuff. Well. We'll hold on to those. I'll probably end up getting rid of them. Just because that's not what we're here for. We're not collecting fruits right now. But we have collected it in the sense that... Ooh, stalagmite. Alright, well, we're falling. We're falling. It's directly into a pit of tars. I'm grabbing these plorts. Yeah. I have to ditch the fruits. Well, hold on here. Hold on. Dang. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. Y'all. Alright. Whatever. I do... No, I'm gonna keep the fruit. I'll be back for the booms. Cause I gotta decide who... Like, what even I'm keeping on the ranch. I really regret mixing those, I might do crystal bats. Oh. Hi. That's what I was thinking. Okay, hold on. I'm like, what was I even looking at or thinking about? Okay, it's that, but I didn't make it up there. Okay. Come on. Okay. There it is. Alright, open mouth slime, but not a put things in me slime. Okay, hold on. There he is. I feel at home here when I travel across the glass desert. It was caves just like this one that gave me shelter and allowed me to survive my trek. Just feeling walls around me and solid ground beneath my feet gave me all the security I needed to close my eyes and make it through another night. But I can do without some of it. Like if I ever even smell roasted cactus again, I'm pretty sure I'd barf. Okay. I needed the water. Needed it. So, goodness gracious, we're inside of this thing now. And I have no idea how to get back out, is the tremendously funny thing that's happening to me right now. Because, I should probably actually go back to the ranch at this point. The conservatory... Oh, flame slimes. Even though I'm... Okay, good to know. There's another Gordo in here. So we need 40 fruits for that guy, because he's a bat. Oh, okay. No. idea. Like, I just got myself very, very lost inside this cave. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's that. Where? Okay, so we would have to... Yeah, we have to get out the way we came in because the Gordo is blocking the shortcut. Ha! We're far enough of a draw distance that his little spikes have not drawn in. And now they have them. Yay! Okay, just some... This seems like the right direction, but who knows? Yay! Okay, I found it. I found the exit entrance. Well, it's silly that I never ran into any sand before I ran into other things that I decided to get, even though, this is the, no, this is, okay, this is the correct way. No, that was what I was, like, here for. That's not what happened. The only, well, I could put the plorts, but I've got plans for those because those are for my bats to become crystal bats. So I do have enough primordial oil now, though, because I was close before. I only need 5 sand. I have the opening for sand. I'm going back. I am finding the freaking sand. I think there's only, brine by... Okay. By the conservatory. Ooh. What? Ooh, what was in here? Oh shoot, a strange diamond and lava dust. Ugh, no. Not the lava dust. I want the strange diamonds. Radiant ore. Don't have space. Crap. Hey, you! Get out of here. Dang. Because that's... Sand? Are you kidding me? There's 1 sand. I need 5, but there's... Well, okay, there's 2. But... Gosh, dang it. Leave me alone. Oh, I am almost dead. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Girl. Girl, friend. Friend who is a girl. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. I never pay attention to my health. I did not realize that was happening to me. Oh, come on. Don't you... There we go. There we go. We wait a second. And then hopefully that sand is just sitting there waiting for us. Yeah, that'd be, like, nice. It'd be nice. Okay, that's good enough. Says the person who was literally down to 2 health. Who should probably do better in general. Those are rock plorts. Okay. look, here's a little sand spurt anyway. 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Crapola. Okay, that's back out to the beginning area. Oops. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Ooh, there's an odd onion. Ah, sand. Sand, sand, sand. Oh, one more. I just need one more. Ooh. And then we can go back and stop neglecting our slimes. While also putting more slimes to be, leaving more slimes to be neglected. Yeah, I don't know where that area that I had... I guess this stuff already disappeared from where I broke that thing? I really don't know, but I don't see it, and I'm not gonna waste forever on something I'm clearly not looking hard enough for. Okay. That's too bad about the radiant ore. Woo! The jetpack has made everything super fun. It's almost nothing I'm looking at and going, well, I can't get over there anymore because I'm like, I'm gonna try with the jetpack. Hee 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 hee. Shall I try to cross the ocean with the jetpack? Not from here. From there, certainly. That actually looks... Oh, that's the way you get over that weirdo island. What's on the island? I'm getting distracted. I literally need only one more sand. Surely we'll find our way back here. Yeah, surely. Surely we'll find our way back. At some point. When I remember that there was a thing to investigate at all. I thought maybe there was a way to, like, see what stuff I have in the refinery. Whoop. Okay. I don't think I've been up on this. I definitely haven't collected that, so... There's that. I think I was just there. That's where I just was. That's an interesting path too. Okay. All right. Haha! We did it! And we're rewarded with decor. Because these seem to mostly be decor. Oh, meat slime bait. Well, it seems to have a purpose, but I don't know if it's something I feel compelled to do anything with. Okay, so that's the starting area. Well, the start of this area. Gosh! Alright. That's okay. That's so very me. That is so me. I just dropped every last bit of sand that I had collected into a tar pit. Alright, and I only got 2 out of the 4 back. Alright, okay. That's a sign. That's a sign to just go back, manage my ranch for a minute, and just let the sand that I did find respawn. How am I like this? I shouldn't have left it as the selection that my gun was on, but I also shouldn't have been clicking the, like, exit. Clicking the eject. There we go. But yeah, we have lots of work to do around here. Hey B, I got you a gift because, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever. Violet Swirl Mushroom. Hola, Beatrix. It's good to see you. I hope you have been taking care of yourself out there, taking time to fill your belly before every new descent into the unknown. Also, I understand that the plot has thickened like a good sauce, and you've encountered some kind of monolithic structure out there on the far end of the island. Scary stuff. But then maybe my hunch is correct, and all the strange flora out there is not natural. Something just doesn't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we've discovered across the far, far range have never looked as though they have harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always had was that they had respect for this world. But maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when you're out hiking, you step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But it's not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving for now. Nature can find a balance, but it's not a guarantee. Ah, look at me getting preachy on you. Lo siento, Beatrix. I won't keep you. I don't know what you'll find beyond those walls, but I trust your boots in any garden. I know you'll do what's right. Good luck, Beatrix. And that was everybody. Okay. Water, clearly. Oh. Do they not have a roof? You stay inside, you bastards. Ah, there's a loose chicken, too? Oh, I ignored my ranch for a day too long. Okay, so, we've got to go down here. What am I working on? Oh, this guy. Oh, I just need the... Oh, so I have 5 sand? Okay. Well, that's good. I don't remember when that happened, but that's good. I have the 5 sand for that. Boom. Let's make the dots go away. Okay. Oh, we didn't though. Upgrades, because it's the next tank booster. Yeah, Jellystone and Tabi Plort still. Okay, good. I'm just still a little upset. Apparently I did have enough sand, but I don't know when that happened. Okay. We gotta get some of these up, because we must venture down into the cave before we can do anything with any of these guys. So, that is not the right area. Okay. Because it's not... Right, they eat fruit, yes. It's not enough fruit, really. But I am gonna start another little, okay, slimes first. I'm gonna start another little, farm down here, because I'm gonna farm the bat slime's favorite items. Favorite fruit, because I've got it, and it grows down here, and only down here, actually. So, bat slimes, but you're all gonna be crystal bats, because look how cute you are. Yes. Look at them. They're superior. Actually, they make me kind of itchy. But, like, actually, looking real hard at the, crystals coming out of them, they make me itchy. But, we just won't think about that part. Okay. So, what we make is a garden. And in that garden, we will grow the thing that grows in the dark. Yeah. But then the rest of this, I'm just put in there with them. And they can just start plorting. They're gonna be dangerous. But they should turn out to be worth it. I think I can afford at least the auto feeder. Well, and the plort collector, let's do it. Fully upgraded. Managed to make a ton of money. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Okay, 30 is exactly as much as I can hold. Boom. Oh, and I forgot about the silly little ringtail. Boom, now there's 2 of them. Hopefully, they behave. Need more food, but... Oh, wait, that's right. This is the exit. So, I'm just going to immediately sell off all of this. Look, the Dervis slimes are worth 34 today. These phosphor plorts are only worth 21, but that adds up. Look at that. Look at that. Now. Oh. Okay, I accidentally have one pomegranate left. Whoops. Okay. Now, the baddie slimes, or the baddie plorts, they are worth 29. But I'm gonna keep them because I remember seeing a couple of upgrades that are on the horizon that need these. So we'll just start tucking a few away. I'm sure that soon enough I'll be coming back to... I'll be neglecting them long enough to come back to, 30 again. Oh, and I needed to sell the crystal plorts. I was gonna sell those! Oh. I didn't realize I was at max. $35 each. Nice. Okay. We fill this all the way up. Nope, not even. 30 is not all the way up for that. Oh. Okay, I have to be careful with this. We have 3 more than I can hold. Wait. Might as well take these two. Oops. I took out one more. It's really not a good thing. Okay. Oh gee. We are at a point where we're about to be rich. I need those tabby plorts for that other upgrade. But we are pretty much finally financially solvent. 4,000. It's not even that much, but absolutely it is. You wanna go get it? I hope I didn't. Okay. For a second, there was a possibility that I actually just, would have made a tar, because I would have accidentally put the, wrong... Okay, let's do this way then. I thought I put an extra plort in with some Largos that would have resulted in a tar problem immediately. I feel like I shouldn't have mixed the pink slimes with the honey slimes, because, they're just... The pink plorts just aren't really... I don't think the pinks are actually worth branching at all. Does that put me at enough? Enough? It's for the tank booster. So... yes, I'm at enough tabby plorts. I just need jellystone. And really not that much. Did it look like... oh, no, plenty. 6. 6 is plenty. Do. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no. It's fine. Everything's fine. No uh-oh. I didn't need to uh-oh. I fed them that, yeah. But they will also eat meat, so I probably should have fed them meat, because these guys are veggie. They're meat and veggie too, so... bunch of sea hens in here. We all good? Okay. So I'm gonna change that out with this. But the carrots I am actually still gonna feed directly. Well, okay, it bounced off of somebody. Because that's a ridiculous thing that just happened to me. Boom. There. And then it'll feed them some meats slowly. Like, stay away for, like, I don't know, 3 in-game days, and then I need to spend 3 in-game days just remanaging my manch, because they're... ranch! It's the slime manch, guys! Oh, ads are about to start. Let's take a quick little, let's go ahead and take a quick little stretch break. Oh, let me do a pause. Sometimes I forget to, and then the environment changes around me. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Took some time. Oh, I cracked it again. I cracked all my knuckles. Not even intentionally. That just happens when I stretch them. We're back for the last about half hour of stream. We're definitely working on getting our way out of here. Okay. Okay, we don't have to worry about any of that. Stuff just keeps happening while I'm still here. Okay. Oops. Not what I meant to push. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have so much money right now. I'm gonna go check real quick how much it costs to open the archway. Hey, look at that. We can open this expansion, an expansion to the conservatory, a set amongst ancient ruins and fields of rainbow grass. We're opening it. because I'm rich now. So I've got to immediately stop that and just spend all the monies. Yeah, okay, so this is outdoors. It is, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more plots. Oh, and wild pogo berries. Oh? Oh? What? What the headly do? Ghostly drone? What? No, where are you going? What? Where's it going? I thought it was like a stationary hologram. It's moving! Where is it going? What is it doing? How do I interact with this? Is that one of, Miles Mochi's things? Mysteries! So many mysteries! Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I'm shorting out. Okay, so this isn't connected to anything else. I really thought it would be. I thought this was that other area that connects to the caves, but it's not. That's another area that I have to unlock. The cave is where I want to go right now anyway. Because this fruit, I'm gonna give... Everything that's down there eats fruit, so... Take some fruit with me. Fruit! Or I guess... Well, no, these guys do eat fruit. Everything down here will eat fruit. Okay, so I did this the wrong direction. Hold on. Oh, I'll just go through that, because why not? So... They will get... Well, I guess they have the same favorites as both types that they are, but... I'm not certain. But we'll just swap it out. They'll get that. Oh, hold on. Okay, these guys are hungry. Boop. Boop. And then we'll put the rest of the poga fruit here. And it's not very many, but since we're down here, we'll take the plorts and sell them in the never-ending cycle of ranching our slimes. The baddie ones I am going to put in the refinery yet again. Well, those guys are angry. Dervish. Crystal. Oh, the ringtails I need to keep as well. Okay, these are all refinery bound. Let's go! Okay. Jellystone. We're going to get the right amount of jellystone because that will mean we can get the tank booster before the end of stream. Let's just, well, hold on. Yeah. I choose to sleep until morning. Oh, it looks like we have a call. Excuse me. All chickens belong in captivity. Hello, Beatrix. I hope it's not too presumptuous, but I got you this. I hope you like it. Usually, I use an algorithm to identify appropriate gifts, but in this instance, I just sort of winged it. I agree, the spontaneity scares me too. Teleporter! Those are all good things. Good things. Hey, Bee, I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out there all on your own. So I sent you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little extra get up and go. Rainbow grass. Okay. And then three slimes in a trench coat. 3 trench coats in a slime. 3 slimes in a trench coat. Special delivery. Have a great chickens. Rainbow lumps. Well. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. I don't need to get distracted by seeing how it's like impossible to keep up with the slimes that I'm ranching. Wait. Isn't there? Okay, there's not. Not on this path. Okay. No? I thought there was some right there. Like, right in this area is where there should have been some, but maybe not. Let's see. I don't know, do I need more deep brine? Should I just collect it since I'm here? Probably end up with more of it than I ever actually need, but... At this point in time, collecting resources is still a good thing. I just got myself hung up right on those trees. I don't know why I thought I could go just directly between them. It only seems like something you should be able to do. Well, whatever. I'm wrong. It's fine. Found it. here somewhere. Don't even know where I am. That's not unusual. Okay, I know where that is. Sort of. Well, if it isn't me and my terrible sense of direction. Definitely was just down here. It's just up there. Ah. Right, that took longer than usual. I think that's enough, because I think we did have some already. Well, shoot, we're here. So let's see what's in there. Okay. Yeah, we now have exactly enough jellystone. The only thing I'm missing for the market link is Buzzwax. But I'm actually not worrying about that right this second. Not really at all. Oh, when did I pick up a cotton plort? No idea. But that just means I should pick up more. And that's, yep, that's a cliffside. Oh my, somebody sensed that we had left and come back again. So they needed to call us. Hey amiga, how are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. This is just my little way of saying I am thinking of you. Emerald shrubs. Okay, just make sure everyone is satisfied with the amount of time they have talked to me. Oh, it's the Slimepedia. We're just gonna mark all of that as seen. One-way travel back to the conservatory from the blue, but the pink teleporter, lets you travel between 2 locations, implying, I think, that it's two-way. But that jellystone is reserved for the tank booster. We're doing the tank booster right now. So, boom. So now we can hold 40 units. Next upgrade. Next upgrade is like the same stuff? Okay. Yes, it is. Except more. But we're not... Oh, we also need a storage cell, and that's something we've got to, like, find, because I don't think we can make those. So, it's not on the radar. What absolutely is on the radar is the pink teleporter, though. Jelly. And or we'll just, yeah, because we have the strange diamonds. Strategizing. Because I think we're closer to the market link than we are to this, but this isn't that hard. Because we're pretty close on the radiant ore, and the jellystone, we've got to let some of that respawn probably, but we'll get it. I should go into the other area though and go ahead and plop down. I have a teleporter, well, a return home portal, not a teleporter, and I have a refinery link to set down in that area so that it's at least easier to get back, until such time as we can make it easier both ways. So I think let's just go for it. We're gonna ignore everything on the ranch. Well, no. I'm not gonna ignore everything on the ranch. Because this... if you don't use the fruits and veggies and stuff, you will lose them. I mean, the same is technically true of, the same is technically true of the chickens, but because of the way the chickens get pinned, they actually are, a self-sustaining system at this point. Because we're not as far ahead of the ecosystem or whatever on the baddie slimes. They were out of food. Oh, I did it. I did it again. Well, you know what? Here. Let's at least tell ourselves, dig site, that's one of those big ones. The amount of money is 6,000, which I don't think we actually had 6,000 at one time just yet. I think we were at 5 when I started spending all the money and opening stuff. But I've got something in my eye. I'm not winking. I'm suffering. Whew. Okay. We're good. I'm good. Everything is good. make the journey into that other area. 'Cause we've got a little bit more time. Not a lot though. Actually, I should start thinking about wrapping things up. But I so very much want to do. Want to do the thing. Okay. Okay. I'm not going the right direction at all. The like terrible news is I have no idea where I'm freaking going. I think I'm going the right way now. Ooh, yeah. This is it. So, in we go. Alright, and then we pick an area where I'm not going to, like, immediately walk over on accident. I mean, maybe this area isn't that good for it? Okay, portal up here. No? Okay. The return home will go here. And then the refinery link can hang out here. Boom. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Woo. There we go. Ooh. Just some cube berries and whatnot. Okay. Hey. Ah! I got up there a second ago. Boo. Okay, we're, dangerously close to falling into the slime. The slime ocean. There's definitely chickens up there. I'm definitely supposed to, like, make my way up here at some point. I don't know if this was the point, but it's where I'm trying. Ooh. Okay, and there's all the, fun stuff over there. Oh, that's right, I don't have the map module on this area. Oh! Okay. Did it, we did it. Cheerful statue. That's super cool. Ooh. That's too tempting. I see the map data. Or the map module. Can I get to it is a different question. But will I try is one I have the answer to. Because, yeah, I will try. What are you? Oh, it's just a honey slime. Okay, I thought it was a different color. Ooh. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay. Okay. Ha! We got it! We got the map module. That did not clear as much as I thought it would. My celebration is, hampered by this discovery. Okay. So that's special stuff over there? What, am I facing? No. That's the... Nope. Okay, so the weirdo little island there, is that a way? Beyond the pillar and all that. I think I just watched a chicken fall into the slime ocean. Bye, chicken. No! Okay, I thought I jumped for a second, and that would have been the end of my travels. Alright, let's hope I make it. I might just fall into the slime ocean. Whoop! Okay. Which would be the fast way home, because it warps you all the way back home when you do that crap. Ask me how I know. It's because I fell in when I didn't wanna. Angler slimes. I've got angler slimes at home. He just spawned and rolled right out. He's right. I'm on the little. Yeah, I'm on the little weirdo island thing now. That was what I wanted to do. Oops, I didn't need those. I was just trying to get some water. Okay, well, sand is useful, because I'm apparently bad at finding and also keeping it, so let's move. Actually, let's just go ahead and water. We'll leave ourselves on the water cannon. Ooh, do you think I have a strong enough jetpack? Well, there's Tars after me. Made it! I really wasn't sure. It seemed like a pretty long distance. Oop, okay, hold on. No need to just slide all over the map like that. Dang. Okay. Okay. Angler slimes. Ooh. Wax. Just dripping down on you. Oh! And then when you empty it of all the wax, it stops dripping. That is a cool little detail. Like, I appreciate all the little, like, bits that the developers of this game put into it. It's just so cute, and it's... I just want to see what's up there. Okay, there's a module up there, but I don't know that is something I can get on. Oh, where am I? I'm in the mist. Okay. I've found another place where I don't have... Ooh, I don't have any painted hens. Let's get them. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up in the ocean and back at home pretty soon, but I could be wrong. I could just, like, I don't know, be good at the game? Ooh. Oh, that's... It was a plort. I thought it was ore. I thought it was ore I had missed. So I think maybe that's, I can only get there either from the other side of island there. Oh. I thought it was another painted hen. 'Cause that's, yeah, that's too tall. I definitely can't jump from here and get it, but I suppose if one never tries, one never fully knows, but yeah, that seemed like a failed attempt. I'm not going to make it back over to that from here, so I've got to go back to the little island full of tars. Or fall into the ocean. Told y'all. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh no, I do lose all my items. I thought you didn't lose items. That's just some BS. Okay, we'll do the cleanup around the ranch, because not only were we gone for like 2 days, it also... Right, veggie. Well, y'all have tons of food that you haven't eaten, so I'm gonna just be sticking that back in the feeder. Okay. Sea hens back. Stony hens back. Rooster rows back. And then let's see how many elders we have. Because I'm gonna feed the elders directly to the slimes. Boom. Eat those. And then the youngers, we're gonna slide in there. Okay. Not waiting for the auto thing. I'm just gonna grab all of that. Okay. And I've got space. I can grab 2 more. Oh, it even takes all the water out of your vac. That's a little insulting. Next tank booster also needed tabby plorts, so I'm going to stash those to get that, like, started. Because I have other more valuable is the word I'm looking for, valuable plorts. Okay. That I can... It's not it. Come on. Okay. Real bad at orienting myself to get out of this place. puddle plorts. You guys are the best guys. Then we've refilled our water. Yeehaw. I don't know why that in particular was a yeehaw, but... Okay, Beatrix, I was cleaning out the lab and I found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. It indeed was trash. It's trash to me too. Don't gift it to me. Flags. You're trying to just give me little flags? Well, I am trying to be a serious rancher here. Boom. Okay. I need to think about the Gordos that are out there too. So I need a whole bunch of fruit and a whole bunch. I need like 80 chickens. Which I'm not taking from my farm. I will be finding the majority of them in the wild. Exactly as many plorts as I can carry. Beautiful. Okay. Why aren't y'all eating these? They're gonna go bad. See? One of them went bad. Oh, I never changed the speed on this. I have to change the... You slow feed them and then they still, they still manage to have, like, more food in the pen than they will eat. But... it's still, like, statistically the best thing. Oh! I already forgot about the boost upgrade. We can carry 40. So not exactly as many as I can carry. Give me, you know what? If y'all aren't gonna eat those, give me 2. Are you floating? No, they're just bouncing on top of each other. I kind of thought he was floating. Well, you need it, ding dong? Nope. He wasn't making a hungry enough face. Okay, well, they both have Mischief Face, and there's, I need to do some research outside of the game, and I still haven't. So, I don't know. There's something in their description about not feeding them when they have a little mischievous face, because they'll start eating and they won't stop eating, and they'll run amok on your ranch or something? I don't know, man. Dang, the dervish plorts were all the way down to 18? Golly. The market really is super volatile. I think this is where we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap things up today. I'm gonna real quick, not that I think we're in danger of being raided, I'm gonna stop raids just in case so nobody comes in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, because what I need to do... Those guys look like they're gonna get out. I mean, it's held so far, so probably not. But they kind of look like they're gonna get out. I'm not sure how well any of this is going for me, but... Okay. No, I have no idea. I suddenly have no idea what I was doing. Oh! Oh, I was gonna say, did I have enough wax, but I lost all that wax! Which is funny, because I made it to that island. So the fact that I just barely didn't make it back is, okay. We're calm, though. We're calm about it. I think that's everything, then. Everything seems tidied enough on the ranch that we're not in danger of, slimes and tars running amok. What is that? Oh, that's another area. That's the gully. Oh, we can afford the gully. I know. I said I was gonna go, and I do need to go because I need to eat lunch, but I opened and I had enough money to open an area, so I did it. So... Oh, there's another drone! Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Chickens are definitely coming with me. So is this just another 5? There's wild chickens here. That's a good thing. Oh. And this rolls down into... place I can't go. Tide pools also cost 6,000, so our next 2, like, expansions cost 6,000. That makes plenty of sense. I'm gonna look at the map, because... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 pens. I do think that I might need to do some rearranging, because I might need to do, like, all of my farming from here and move my slimes here, 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 all the underground ones, but then when I can open this area, oh, there's only 4 extra in that area instead of 5? But yeah, because then you grab you grab your chickens and your fruits and whatnot, and then you, like, run around distributing. Instead of, like, oh, I've got to go here to go to my ranch, to go to my, like, fruits and veggies and whatnot, and then I have to, like, come back and run around. But that just means I've got to, like... There's plenty of money involved in that plan, but I think that might be, the goal, because it makes the most sense to me. Like, everything should be centralized. Or... I guess just each individual area can have its own, farms. Like... I might do one other, like, chicken farm, but I don't see myself wanting to waste a lot of space with chickens. Even though they are essential. And they're a little bit better. Oh! Oh. No. I thought I was gonna get into the caves. No. No, ma'am. Okay. Well, we'll put all these extra chickens here. But, like, yeah, like, maybe another chicken pen over there, because there were a bunch of chickens there, which then means I can get another Yolky Boy and have a few more opportunities for the Yolky Plorts, but those are actually really difficult to get. Of course, all of this regened in the time that I was being wishy-washy about things. But that means I can redecide, like, I can take the honey plorts, I can get rid of these largos, like, literally by launching them into the ocean. That's the plan. They're gonna get launched into the ocean, and then I can instead mix the honey plorts with, or I can mix the honey slimes with, something else more valuable, than a pink. Because I don't think I need pinks on my ranch, because they're right outside our door, essentially. So, like, if I need pink plorts for, like, upgrades and stuff, I can definitely find that. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a plan. These guys... Because I'll need to move some of these guys and stuff, too. What does it cost to deconstruct this? Because I also want a silo. Like, at least one silo. 200? Let's do it. Because I don't need a nighttime corral. Don't need the incinerator. Yet, as far as I know. But, yeah. Like, this. Right here. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, you cycle through. In the last game, it was 4 separate, ports. Okay. Yeah, like that. Because then we can start... Then we can start really industrializing this. Alright, okay. I've gone for a little too long. So, we're gonna go ahead and save and quit. Nope. No. Emergency return. No. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, we're gonna save and quit out of the game, and we're going to roll on along. Starbug's on. So, since that's where I'm headed anyway, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna raid Starbug, just because that's whose stream I'm gonna be watching with lunch anyway. So, yeah, there she is. She's on, and Spaceballs is on too. But we're gonna hop over there, because she was here, and we're gonna go visit her. Alrighty, so we're gonna do that. I will be back on Monday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, the usual, with my craft time. If you're really only interested in Slime Rancher, as always, you can come back on Friday, same time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, for more of this. But hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Chill craft time is really fun. And it's a great start to the week, in my opinion. It's the way I start my week, and so I'm biased in thinking that it's a good thing to do. I don't know. We're gonna go. Starbucks painting miniatures. We're gonna hang out, because that's where I was gonna hang out anyway. Alright. See you all next time. Bye-bye.